We are here with
Damian Bisesi.
Okay, congratulations on your 16th place finish at the Kissimmee Regional in Florida.
Correct.
Okay, and what did you play?
I played Floowandereeze. Best deck of the format.
Why did you choose Floowandereeze?
I always play Floowandereeze. That is why. Honestly.
You don't want to try to play a different deck. You don't want to move with the curve. You know, Tempai is the...
And this deck only gets better next format.
Why is that?
There's a Voltermi card that is a Windwing Beast.
Are you going to search it?
Oh, no, I'm not doing any of that.
Oh, okay.
If I draw into it, I can pitch it for Advent. Like, cool. Like, if it happens, it happens.
Your ending record was what?
X2.
X2? Okay.
One X2 did get top cut. My breakers were very, very bad, so unfortunate. I got 16th.
That's very unfortunate. Okay, we can get right into the tech profile.
So, we got 3-dimension shifter.
There's no specific reason why you play that card, or...
I mean, this card just stops all decks. I mean, it just is what it is. I'm pretty sure no one needs explanation. Robina searches Little Bird.
Yep, 3 Robina.
3 Eaglin searches Big Bird. A little bit different from my last profile. I played 1 Stree and 1 Toucan. I just felt like I needed...
But did you miss the consistency of it? Did you feel like you bricked because of it?
I do feel like my losses, which were 2 bricks, would have been happy to play the game. However... X2 at a 9-round regional, I would probably take multiple times, but I do wish I got to play those games.
Okay.
They were game 3 bricks, so yeah, that would be preferable to play. 3 Empen, and 1 Apex, 1 Ryza, recycle Featherstorm, Omni Negate.
All right, cool.
Broken.
40 card main deck, I imagine?
Yeah, 40 card main deck. 1 Evenly. I think this is one of the better board breakers of the format. Also, is just as good into Rogue.
Did you get to Evenly anybody in game 1s?
Yeah, Evenly, the Snake Eye Fire King player, it was free. He didn't play around it, so he literally just stayed on 1 interruption, was not good enough, and then he unfortunately won game 3 because I bricked.
Oh, well, I mean, nothing you can do there. It's okay. Can only be mad at the matches where you mess up.
Engine, God card.
Not 3.
Not 3.
You don't want to make sure you draw? Okay.
First.
Understandable.
1 Swallow's Cowrie, you get to dodge Imperm. It's not once per, or it is once per turn, so we got
the other flu cards specifically.
3 map, 3 Advent, honorary map.
I was going to ask if you were playing it, okay?
100%.
I remember seeing it.
Playing the Droll, doesn't matter. This card is like, you want to see that every time.
And if they have Joel, you're losing anyway, most likely. So,
no.
My apologies. My apologies, Mr. 16th place. Okay, yeah. You know what you're talking about. I don't.
We got the 1 of and the 3s.
How often did you see Pot of Prosperity?
Only like once or twice.
Really?
Honestly, I set it off with Thrust.
And still
games.
Won 7 matches.
Yeah.
Only all right. That's the consistency.
I set it off with Thrust a couple times, and then I would actually like draw them, and then it would go back to me, and I'd play it.
Fantastic.
Very, fortunate. We got the state, 2 unexplored wins.
2 of it. Is that a staple you think moving forward, or do you think you're still in the not norm playing more than one of this card?
I think I'm in the not norm, but I think going forward, maybe 2 of this, 1 of this, it just comes up in a grind game, and also a lot of people are doing Cosmic a lot, or Runic Destruction. I'm a big fan of not losing to stun, and this just beats stun for free.
At locals, there is a lot of it, so you want to play for your locals most of the time.
The other best board breaker is 2 Dark Ruler. This is in the main, followed by 2 Thrust to go with the Evenly and the Dark Ruler. I put the Duster in the main. It honestly never came up. Even to search it off with Featherstorm just never came up, so I'd probably cut this for a different card.
Okay.
And then Talents. This is notoriously bad in Flu. However, it did win me against 60 card Paleo. I Talents to take his Zeus, and then I just continued playing from there.
I'm sorry, you said 60 card.
Yeah, 60 card
Paleozoic.
It was like X. It was round 8, so it was near the end.
Round 8, they were X2.
Yeah.
They had 6 wins. All right, good for them. You should have asked him for his deck.
They rise to full heighted me. I Apex negated the rise to full
He
height.
is a Tempai player's nightmare, unfortunately.
Yeah. Extra deck. Anima. SP. Way to get rid of Tcgplayer. Little Moon. Funny. Bagoo Scouts. I want to do this one day. Still haven't done it.
Okay, you have to try a little harder then.
Maximus never comes up. Where's the aggregator? It's in there somewhere. You know, this card went up like
A tremendous amount, yeah.
Yeah, people want it because it's in my extra deck, but you know, I might need it for something. Recital, Ensemble, Nightingale, Founder, Zeus, and then the Typhon. This almost came up. Sometimes I like to normal summon a bird, go into Typhon, set Dreaming Town, play on their turn.
Okay.
Obviously you don't want to do that, but it does come up.
Why do you not play Fuko?
I lent it to someone.
Oh, all right.
And it doesn't matter, like, the Fuko's cool, but, like, when you want to go, like, you need the double Zeus to do anything, and as soon as you go into Downer, they're just going to Promethean Princess the Downer, so, like,
all right.
like... I mean,
it's just, like, if you're made to start, there's no way to make it to, like, protect yourself, or...
Nah. In the side...
Not just a normal summon and activate map, normal summon, make Fuko pass?
No, never.
Right.
I'd rather make Little Knight and banish their Tcgplayer or something. In the side, the other...
Two evenly mesh?
Yeah. I felt you want to see 2 of this, or you want to see this in Dark Ruler. So I just had 3 of these over 3 Dark Ruler because I just felt like this was more impactful by itself.
It is a big board breaker.
The third one for when I know I'm going first. This was insane all day.
Cross out Designator in a flu deck.
Cross out Imperm.
2 Imperm, 3 Droll, 3 Ash. Ooh, and 1 Molcharmy Perulia.
Yeah,
Did that
so-
happen to you a lot?
I never crossed this card out. It was great. I actually ashed it more than I crossed it out. I crossed this out multiple times. I crossed this card out multiple times. Crossing out Imperm would have been good in theory because then it always turns Thrust Live, but it just never came up. When going first, you put these in for sure. These in, I usually put 1, 1, 1. Or if I really had like a weird matchup where I could actually side out the shifters, or just side out like some other useless cards, then I would double up on either the Droll or the Imperm.
Depending on what the matchup was.
Yeah, and also like so in Runic Stun, for example, I put in the second Imperm because I knew I could hit an Inspector Border or a Mono Awado or something. Or against Ubel, I put in the second Droll because like if I brick, seeing this is infinitely better.
That was it.
Yep, that's the profile.
Okay, 15, 15, 40. Any changes moving forward would you do?
I would definitely take out Duster, 100%.
That's it, just a Duster.
Like, I would move it to the side deck for sure. I'd play more Charmies if I owned them, honestly.
Okay, but after the sneak peek this weekend, you will be playing... there we go.
That card's bonkers. Maybe I'll take out a card for a Lightning Storm. I do feel like it would have been nice. And I could just go to... I'll probably keep the Drolls, but I could just do 1 Imperm maybe. You gotta play with it, unfortunately.
Okay, well, congratulations on the top 16 finish. Do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout-outs to Christian, Casey, everyone from Cool Stuff, Anthony, Daniel DeMeza. If you're not here, just know I definitely did shout you out. Casho, Brian, Ilya, everyone on Team Hubbub. Jad, shout out to that dude. He plays 60 card Mimighoul. We're looking forward to it.
He got top 8 at the regional.
Yeah, so, you know.
You can also check out his deck profile on the Hubbub channel. All right, thank you, Damien. Look forward to what you can do, hopefully, in 2-3 weeks at the Cool Stuff Hollywood Regional for Rage of the Abyss.
I will also be giving a shout out to Ricardo Rojas. That dude is the GOAT, and I will be looking forward to seeing him then.
Oh, bad news. He's probably not going to be there. Okay, Damien, have a great night. Thanks, man.